Cannot stress this enough. Plan your day every single day. Otherwise, you will wander aimlessly through the day. So you need to plan your day, and we're going to give you step-by-step instructions on how to plan your day. You can, every day you can decide, well, let's say I want to go the open listing route. I want to get open listings. How do I plan my day? First day, make a list of all the new construction developments and all the rental complexes in your area and all the home builders in your area. And then go through Zillow and Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace and write down all the FSBOs for rent by owner and for sale by owner. Go through every expired listing, not new expireds, things that expired a year ago that have not yet sold. That's important because the stuff that just expired is probably under contract, or they're going to be hard pressed to get those. Go to somebody who wanted to sell a house a year ago and find out if they still want to sell their house, but they were maybe the wrong time of the market for them, and maybe they want to list now. And then you can work on trying to get hard to get exclusive right to sell listings, which is the holy grail. Everybody wants them. You can do that when people are referred to you. Now, the next thing you need to do, so another day's worth of work, or multiple days worth of work, or weeks worth of work, is to learn how to value properties. So you should take classes on how to value properties. You should watch our video on professional search, which we actually teach you how to value properties, how to use professional search. Works for any market in the country, at least for residential, land, and multi-unit. You can learn how to value those properties. And I actually teach you how to do it. I teach you how to make a CMA. I teach you how to make an appraisal in those videos. So again, go to Go Home TV and look for the video on ProSearch. And that should be several days of your getting started should be, I'm going to learn how to price property. I'm going to learn about every active property in the market. I'm going to learn about every pending property in the market. I'm going to learn about every sold property in the market. And you can do that with ProSearch, and we show you how in that video. That's very important. I mean, you shouldn't even be doing this job if you don't know how to value property. I got to say, that is the #1 skill that you need, because the houses, really, what good is it if you don't know what somebody should offer? How are you really representing your client if you don't know what a property is worth? That's the whole thing. That's what makes you the expert. You have the access to the data. So that's what you want to do, is make sure that you know how to appraise property. Now, the next thing you can do is you can join Mastermind groups. And these are the groups that I talked about on Facebook that prompted me to want to do this webinar in the first place, because people seem lost. You know, they post up there, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I haven't had a deal all year. I haven't had a deal this month. Deals are drying up. Join those mastermind groups, because people will help you. And granted, I know 90 out of 100 answers are going to be door knock, make phone calls, your sphere of influence. Yay. Okay, stop telling people that. That doesn't help anybody. Instead, what you need to do is real actionable items like I've just told you in this entire webinar. Okay, I've just given you a wealth of ways to get leads. And you can do that all through MyState MLS, and you can rewatch these videos in this webinar as many times as you need to. The other way you can do it, and a lot of people do this, is they get a coach. There's a lot of coaches out there. I'm not here selling coaching, but there are a ton of coaches out there. And these guys, Tom Ferry's out there, and you got Brian Buffini, and there's a whole bunch of hosts or coaches out there that will help you. There's this leader guy. If you want to spend money on coaching, I don't think it's a bad idea. That works for some people. You can use our Go Home TV channel. It's like a free coach. You can also, like I said, put comments here in the questions, and I will personally answer them for you. I will help you. The other resource we have here is we have Joe Mendez, who works at MyState MLS. And a lot of you might know him. He does a lot of our demos, him and also David Mink. David Mink does a lot of our webinar and demos as well. And these are resources for you guys that you can ask them questions by sending an email to office@MyState MLS. We'll answer them. Myself, Joe, Dave, we will answer these questions to help you. Like, Dawn, I'm stuck. What do I do? Somebody called me up. They found my number. They called me up. They were like, Dawn, what do I do? I'm stuck. I got them started. I was like, try this. They tried it. It worked. So I'm telling you, this stuff can work for you, and we're here to help you guys.